It strikes fear into the hearts of the Japanese, the petite pinky finger, or more accurately, the lack of it. In Japan, the absence of this delicate digit usually means the amputee is a member of the country's notorious mafia known as the Yakuza. For gangsters hoping to go straight, missing a pinky often means missing out on a job, with employers reluctant to take on former mafia members, meaning many go back to a life of crime. But now one woman is helping these Yakuza by making prosthetic pinkies. North Asia correspondent Mark Willisey reports from Osaka.
It's an impressive body of work. And today, prosthetics maker Yukiko Fukushima is crafting a new pinky for one of her clients, a former foot soldier in Japan's feared Yakuza.
In Japan, having a missing pinky means you are mafia. So if a man has no pinky, people will be terrified of him. That's why once they leave the Yakuza, these gangsters struggle to get a proper job.
In Japan, there are an estimated 100,000 Yakuza. And this mafia runs everything from protection rackets and prostitution rings to drug networks. These gangsters are easily identified by their all-over body tattoos and often by their missing digits. Yubitsume, or finger shortening, has been practiced in the Japanese underworld for hundreds of years and is often a punishment meted out by a godfather for offences against the gang. Junichi Fujiwara, not his real name, is a long-time Yakuza enforcer who's decided to go straight. Because of gang secrecy and the fear of retribution, we agreed not to show Mr. Fujiwara's face.
I broke the gang's rules. I won't say what I did. So as a penalty, my pinky was cut off.
Mr. Fujiwara has come to see prosthetic specialist Yukiko Fukushima to have a refitting. He's recently put on weight and had a bit of sun, so his specialist silicone pinky needs adjusting and reshading.
When I quit the underworld, I needed to get serious work. If my pinky was missing, I wouldn't even get an interview, let alone a job.
In Yakuza circles, word of mouth spreads very fast. I've even got clients who heard about me while they were in jail. So far, I've made about 600 or 700 pinkies.
The pinky prosthetics business is booming thanks largely to new tough laws aimed right at the heart of the Yakuza. This crackdown is flushing out more and more gangsters from the underworld and pushing them out into more gainful employment. But Yukiko Fukushima has one rule before she'll take on a mafia client. They must first be interviewed by the police to ensure they've really left the Yakuza.
I've made so many prosthetic pinkies now for about 215 former Yakuza. I also make spares for them for the different seasons. So I make summer pinkies and spring pinkies.
She is wonderful. Her work is beautiful. If I didn't have this pinky, I wouldn't have been able to return to ordinary society. I would probably have gone back to the Yakuza world.
These pinkies cost about $1,500, but for gangsters hoping to escape the underworld, they're worth every cent. Mark Willisey, Late Line.